Hello all, welcome to my channel. I'm Rajivpujala. If you're liking my videos, please drop a comment and please let me know if there is something that I have to improve or do like if you need explanation more in detail, please do let me know over the comments. In this video, let's talk about the date functions. Okay, so before jumping into the date functions, let's see why exactly we need the date functions. Can't I write like a string, for example, 2024 today's date, um, 12th month, 22nd is the date. Okay, so this is a string, and for us this looks like a date, and for the system does this look like a date? Let's quickly find it out. So select this as today date. Okay, and let's run this one. So basically this returns a string, right? And so creating a table, create or replace table. So I want to create in this dataset 1. I'm copying the id. So dot date, as I'm creating this table to understand. Okay, now the table is created. Now if I'm going to a new tab, so there is the table over here, which is the date. I'm copying the id. So select star from. Okay, this looks nice, and it has returned a date, but is it really helpful? I mean, let's see what is the data type of this one. So select star from. So let's look at the data type. Select star, how to get the data types from this one. I'm removing the table name. Instead of that, information schema dot columns, where table name is equal to date. Right, let's run this one. So let's see what it is going to return. So this is the table name, and the table name, the data type is a string. So basically what happens with the data type as a string, you can't perform operations on a string data type where the value is a date. So for example, if you would like to have the year from this one, if it is a data string one, actually you can't convert. So how you can do, there is a way still that you can go ahead and do by using the casting operation, but I personally recommend you to have to maintain all the dates in a date time data type. So let's see how it should look like. So now again I'm creating a table. Select date of 2024 12 12 22 as today's date, as today's date, and I'm creating a table. Create or replace this table. I would like to create in the data set this one, and I would like to name the table too, right? As I'm running this one, so this is the new table. Let's see the schema of the data type of this column. Select star from this one. So instead of table name, I'm giving like information schema dot columns. Do ensure that this word should be in the capital case, or else it will throw an error for sure. With table name, that's how we learn, right? Do the mistakes and learn. Table 2. Let's run this one. So now you can see the data type of this column is date. So earlier, if you look at this one, the data type is a string. Now let's see what exactly we can achieve over here. So this is a table 2, right? So remember that table 2, it has, so this is a table 2, and the column data type is date, right? Cool. It can be date or date time, anything works. And let's do this one. Select star. Let's see the data over here in the data 2, and I would like to extract the year, month and the date from this one. So how I can do, so I'm keeping the today's date. Okay, so I would like to extract year from today's date as year. Okay, extract month from today's date as month. Okay, and extract day from today's date as day. Okay, let's see this one. So now you can see you have successfully extracted the data over here into 2024 12th and day. If in case, if you go back to the first table, which is this one, the date. So it has the data type as select star from. Let's look at this one. The data type of the date is string. Actually, it's not a date type. So let's see whether we can achieve the same over here. Today's date. Okay. Extract year from today's date. This column as year. Okay. I'm commenting these two lines. Okay, so let's run this one. Now you can see that, huh, there is an error, extract date time, unable to coerce type string to data types. So what you can do, if in case if you still have a string, so you can mention like cast today's date as date. Okay. Now let's run this one. So cast is a function that we can use to convert one to change the data type of any column from one data type to other data type. So right now the today's data string, today's date column is a string, so I converted it into a date, and I have extracted successfully the year, and also extract month from cast of today's date as month, and extract day from cast of today's date as date as date day. So this is how you can use the cast function to convert the data types. But I strongly recommend you, if there is something in your scope, whenever you are dealing with the dates, I always recommend you to go ahead with either the column as date or date time. Thank you for watching this video. I know these dates and times are like the most confusing parts, but you should have a commanding grip on how to manage, how to handle the times and the dates as well. That's the reason I'm planning to do at least like 10 to 15 videos on how to manage the time and the dates. Thank you for watching this video. Please do watch rest of the videos.